Dude, I remember when I was young, man, being young, boy. Mom's coming home. You would hear that. Dude, I'd be knee deep. We would be making mud in the tub. We used to bring soil in from outside, rare soil or just even regular soil. And we would bring it in from outside and get it in. 2 hours worth of soil. And we soiled up. You know what I'm saying? We're ready. We got the damn, we got 2 foot by 4 foot of the damn Mississippi Delta sitting right there in the bathtub. And we cut that water on, bro, and make our own just mud. And we'd be just making mud cakes, mud pies. And my sister, she made like a dang, a couple layer mud cake with the fondant, with that fondant icing. I'm like, damn, bitch, what are you doing? This is just mud. We can't eat this. And she would write happy anniversary Henry in it. And I'm like, who the fuck is Henry? You're 4 years old. What are you doing around this neighborhood? But we had some times, man. But then once you heard one kid somehow would find out, they would get a thing in their head. They would see the clock or whatever. Oh, shit, it's almost 5 p.m. That's when mom gets off work. And that means it takes mom 9 minutes, unless she stopped to have a little cigarette. Then it take her 13 minutes to get home. Because sometimes mom pull over behind the bank and hit that freaking, get that little Winston in her. Get that chirp. Get that upper, that light upper that's going to help her, come home and not, whip the kid's ass immediately. She will hear the children first. And man, mom would come home and we'd be like, fuck, man, we got to get rid of this mud. Because now before it was soil, but now you added that water. Now it's heavy mud. This shit is alluvial. You got a damn, you got a baby palm popping up over here. You got an arborist beating on the door, trying to get a deal. And so now we got to throw all of this mud out the window. What we didn't realize was mom, she parks right out by the window, right? We weren't thinking, logistically, we weren't really there because we were just children. So we're just sitting there just throwing mud out the window, bruh. Sand, mud. It had all kind of just toys in it. It had a bottle of that Suave hair conditioner. Remember that shit with the pineapple on it? Dude, I'd leave the house smelling fucking Polynesian. I'd have bees coming over. A couple of urban chicks showing up. Ooh, what he doing? When you had that Suave conditioner, that pineapple fresh. And that shit would leave you scented up. But now the mud has everything. So you're throwing all kind of shit out. Daniel snuck over there. He's been over there doing something. Writing dirty words in the mud. And he got stuck in it. And he fucking went out the window. He's airborne. Daniel, bruh. He makes his own choices, but they're not good. And so, man, I remember then mom would come inside and beat our ass, bruh. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. You paying $170 a month for rent in a 3-bedroom, and these kids fucking brought about 50 pounds of fucking mud up into the tub. Dude. Because then what happened after that? It went into the pipes. Then we couldn't use the toilet upstairs. Then everybody had to use the toilet downstairs. And the toilet downstairs right by the dinner table. So you'd have, some fancy Fauntleroy wants to slip off from dinner. Mom's grilling up a couple hot cakes or whatever. Maybe a couple slices of bacon, a couple lean pieces. And then some fancy fuckeroni gets a little quake in his gurney. In his girder, in his belly, and he wants to slide off to the side and use the toilet. And dude, it was just, we fucking ruined mom's life. But dang, she kept on with us. She kept on with us, man. Well, thanks for watching that video right there. That was a beautiful little segment, I think. But of course, I'm partisan to myself. But you can move on to another video right now. You could check on this video or on this video. That's 2 different options. And you can also subscribe to the channel. Check on a new video. Subscribe to the channel. Check, subscribe, check, subscribe.